A pro-Palestinian encampment at the University of Toronto is now into its second week. Organizers say they met with school administrators yesterday to discuss their demands. They say the university was more cooperative than expected, but stopped short of saying progress was made. Dale Manukduk has the latest.
The encampment at UofT has entered its 12th day and is nearly doubled in size since May 2nd. Protesters say they want the school to disclose all investments, divest from businesses that support Israel's military, and sever ties with academic institutions. On Sunday, students met with school administrators to discuss those demands. The students say the school offered them an ad hoc working group that would investigate divestment and make recommendations.
Senior administration, who is no doubt listening to this press conference, hello. We say, bring us something real, bring us something concrete, bring us something immediate. We demand for disclosure, divestment, and for cutting ties with academic institutions in Israel today. The time has long passed for commitments to think about committing.
The organizers are now asking for more than they had originally wanted out of their third demand. Instead of cutting ties with Israeli academic institutions that operate in the West Bank or East Jerusalem, they want UofT to end its relationship with all academic institutions that support the military regardless of location.
We're asking for them to cut all ties. We're not asking for a complete severance of connections with all universities in Israel, just the ones that are physically located on illegal settlements or the ones that directly sustain this genocide.
Unsatisfied with the school's response, UofT alum made good on their promise to rip up their diplomas and end their relationship with the school. In a statement about the meeting, the university says, while we understand the public's interest, we are choosing not to share details at this time to enable dialogue. We are working hard to find a peaceful resolution. Meanwhile, there was at least one thing that demonstrators were happy to hear.
Was that the administration told us that they don't want the protest to end violently. And I quote, "We don't want this to end violently. We don't want to be Calgary. We don't want to be Edmonton. They want a peaceful resolution and an open dialogue."
The encampment demonstrators say they've provided the school with a June 30th deadline and that they've cleared their summer and fall schedules. Dale Manukduk, CBC News, Toronto.